Hello, my beautiful Pisces, my fishies. How are you guys? Welcome to your March 2022 reading. Yes, I am saging out February's energy and bringing in new, clear, beautiful, positive energy for March 2022. So let's get into your reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, love, light, and blessings, I'm Violetta. Thank you for stopping in. Guys, please, if this reading resonates for you or parts of it resonate for you, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share it on your social media, become a subscriber, click on the bell. It all helps my channel to grow and helps others get the guidance that they need as well. So for my beautiful Pisces, my fishies, what is in store for them for March 2022, Spirit? One last shuffle. I am using the magic of the Unicorns Oracle deck, okay? Let me try and move this just a little bit off to the side so maybe it's not so all in the camera. Alrighty, so for my beautiful Pisces spirit, what is coming for them in March 2022? Ooh, we got spiritual warrior. Very nice. I feel like some of you are going to be in protective mode in March, okay? Listen to your heart. Absolutely. And they gave you two cards. Divine potential and open your heart. Okay. Big shifts for you in March, my beautiful Pisces. So let's start with the first card. Spiritual Warrior, number 37, reduces to the number 10, ending of cycles, endings and new beginnings. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Show the universe that you do have the courage and strength, okay? That you are ready to take on all that needs to be taken on in order for you to grow, evolve, and expand, okay? For me, this is how we end difficulties in our life, by facing those things that we need to face, okay? By having the courage, by journaling, by going into meditation and connecting to your higher self, connecting to universe and saying, I am ready. I am ready to do the inner work. I am ready to see my shit. I am ready to heal that of which needs to be healed inside me that is holding me back. Okay? And when you do that and you start that true deep healing, that's when your gifts are presented to you. That's when you learn what your soul's contract is. That's what you learn what your inner gifts are to share with others. Okay, that is a beautiful card. And again, listen to your heart. This is a spiritual connection. Okay, really connecting with spirit, with your higher self. Okay, stepping into being the leader of your own life, being the creator, co-creating with God, the universe, spirit, your higher self. Whatever it is to you, to me, they're all the same. They are all connected. Okay, absolutely. The archangels, God, universe, it's all connected. Okay, it is all connected. So truly go into that heart center in March. Okay, beautiful. Because when you do that, you unlock your soul's contract. Okay, I literally just said that a minute ago. Okay, you unlock your soul's contract, and then you can truly be your authentic self. And you can truly help others as well with whatever those gifts are, whether it's drawing, writing, sharing your journey, writing a book, whatever that is to you. Okay, being the best that you can be at who you are after you do all this deep healing is the most precious gift you can bring to the world. Okay, is by healing the things that need to be healed so you can fully step into your power. Okay, coming out of being the victim and being now the leader, taking charge of your life, opening up to your true gifts. Okay? This is where it all begins, by connecting to the divine, to your higher self. Beautiful. And when you do that, okay, when you go into that heart center, everything that's been blocking it up until now, with each healing, you open your heart up more and more. You clear those blocks. You see that beautiful emerald green healing light which in your heart, because you've healed it. So the more you heal the wounds, okay, the more you do the shadow work, the brighter your light shines, the brighter your heart center shines, because you've done the work, you're learning the lessons. And then guess what? You get to look at things from a different way now. And yeah, you may have been the victim, but guess what? Who made themselves the victim? Okay, I know some of you don't want to hear this. Some of you are going to be really upset with me. But you guys created being the victim by not standing in your power, by allowing things that have happened to you in your life close down your heart. Put those walls up. It's time to tear them down. Okay? Now is the time to tear them down. Beautiful. So let's see, my beautiful Pisces. I am using the Spirit Song Tarot deck, which is a deck that has been combined with traditional tarot and shamanic beliefs, okay? So, and for those of you who know me, know that I am also a shamanic practitioner. So I really love this deck because it really helps me connect to all my gifts so that I can bring forth the messages from Spirit for you. So for my beautiful Pisces, Spirit, what is the message? What is the message? What is this spiritual warrior? What is a spiritual warrior? And also, guys, hang till the end where you get to ask the pendulum a yes or no question and you receive the answer. Okay? So here we go, Spirit, for my beautiful Pisces for March 2022. What is this spiritual warrior all about? Look at that. 3 cards right out of the deck. The Empress, stepping into your power by healing things that need to be healed within your heart center, allows you to really step into your authentic self, taking back your power, rising above it all, seeing your responsibility in things. March will be a very fertile month for you, okay? With the rabbit here, abundance can be yours. However, you have to be willing to do the work that's going to get you there, okay? So really plant those seeds in the new moon energy, okay? The page of of shells. Okay, I love this card because for me, the frog is all about hopping into action, no longer sitting on the sidelines. Also, if it's love, there's one last frog you're going to have to kiss who will turn into this beautiful life partner for you. Okay. I'm also picking that up off this card, but it's really time for you to dive deep within the heart center, hop into it, dive into it, allow that spiritual growth to take place so that you can draw abundance into your life, positive people into your life, positive energy into your life. Okay, that's really important at this time because by doing that, you open up your intuition, you get inspired. Okay, Spirit gives you more courage to continue down your path because when you release one thing, you immediately, okay, feel the shift in your energy. You may not see the physical results yet, but you definitely feel the shift in your energy. And you realize, wow, I should have started doing this a long time ago. Don't beat yourself up on that. You started the journey when you were meant to start the journey. Okay, that's beautiful. The wheel. Okay, once you do that, all things are possible for you. Endings, new beginnings. You don't have to be like the octopus, holding on to everything, being in charge of everything, feeling like you have to be the one that does it all. No, no. An octopus, think about it, when they flow through the ocean, there is a beauty about them. Okay, there is a beauty about them. Also, though, they do have suction cups. Okay, so they can suck the life right out of their prey. They can grasp on and hold on. Okay, so some of you, I feel like, are doing that. You're grasping and you're holding on for dear life because you're afraid of doing this healing. Okay, you're afraid of doing the work. Whatever that fear is, that's what you need to journal about. That's what you may want to meditate on. What is this fear? Why am I so afraid to do the healing work? And then allow what needs to come up to come up. Allow those aha moments, those epiphany moments, because you can either be like the octopus and just gracefully go through the shifts and the changes, right? Or you can latch on and suck the energy from others in order to fill your own energy. But guess what? That's only temporary because those people that you suck energy from, sooner or later will release themselves because they have no more energy to give you. And you don't want to be in that position. Okay, you really, really don't want to be in that position. And I feel like you don't want to be in that position. You want to be more like the octopus that just flows, right? You don't want to be the octopus that's handling this, handling that, having to take the kids to school, having to make sure the laundry's done, having to make sure dinner's on the table, all by working a full-time job, or all by, feeling like you're the one, you're the one, you're the one. But guess what? You're the one because maybe this is something to look at. You're the one because what is it about having to be in control about everything that's stopping you from being all that you can be? What is your fear with relinquishing control? Allowing others to help. allowing others to take on some responsibility. Okay? Really surrendering. And that's hard to do. I get it. Okay? What is this listening to your heart for my Pisces? What is this listening to your heart? Queen of Feathers. Very nice. We have the King of Shells. And we have the Page of Acorns. So at your heart center, okay, is where the truth lies. Okay? Is where the truth lies. And facing your emotions, allowing it to come up to the surface, allowing it to reveal itself, will bring a connection even closer together, will bring the right community close together, bringing in the healthy friendships and getting rid of the toxic friendships and toxic family members, toxic co-workers, whatever your situation is, okay? But you got to be like the bat. Go into the darkness. Sit in the stillness. Open yourself up, okay? That's what Spirit is asking you to do. Go into that heart space. Listen to what wants to come up and heal. Okay, March is going to be a very healing month for you. That's where the truth lies. And then you can bring harmony and integrity into your life by knowing your value, by doing the shadow work, by doing the deep dive, doing the inner work. That's where you grow and you evolve and you become enthusiastic about life again. You become enthusiastic about who you are, because by doing the work, that's what you discover. Okay, that's what you discover. And no longer listening to the chattering, the self-doubt, not being worthy. Whatever your story is, okay? And what is this divine potential for my beautiful Pisces? What is this divine potential? What is this divine potential? Ah, beautiful. I like this. For some of you, this heart healing, okay, is doing one of two things. Okay? It is bringing passion and harmony back into a relationship, or it is drawing in the relationship that you're looking for. Okay? Very much being grounded, okay? Very much with, you know, being the, I can never tell if this is a mole or if this is, no, it is definitely a mole. Okay, thank you, Spirit. By being like this mole and digging deep beneath the earth, staying grounded the whole time you're going through this process, will bring harmony and balance back into a relationship, will bring passion back into a relationship. For others of you, if you're not in a relationship, okay, it is drawing in your soulmate. Okay, is meeting your soulmate, a balanced relationship, a healthy relationship. For those of you who are in relationship, it's bringing balance back into your relationship, bringing the passion back into your relationship by healing, okay, what is deep in your heart, by opening up your heart, sharing your vulnerabilities, allowing those deep emotions, words, verbalism, however you want to identify with it. Okay? Even if for some of you it's writing a letter to somebody. Okay? It's all about the heart for you in March, my Pisces. What is this open your heart? Ooh, wow. 3 cards popped right out. Ace of Feathers, getting clarity. Absolutely. Absolutely. 7 of Feathers. Absolutely. Some of you, listen, I'm telling you right now, okay? Counseling, therapy helps alongside with doing the inner work, journaling, meditation, okay? And I only say that from experience. I was in and out of therapy for years and years and years. And because I had some pretty horrific things happen to me in my younger years, and I had some pretty toxic partners in my life. And I remember saying to my very last therapist, I'm like, I've been dealing with this for 12 years. It was a situation with my first husband. And I said to my therapist, every time we go to court, I have this fear that comes over me. And she said, well, that's because you keep being re-traumatized. And I'm like, but I've been in therapy for 12 years. I feel like I should be beyond this. Okay? There is truth to mind, body, and soul. Okay? Being in therapy, doing meditative work, revealing, okay, letting what needs to come up to the surface to be visible to you so that you can heal it, okay, all goes hand in hand. Doing Reiki sessions, getting a massage, doing yoga, doing therapy, and meditating and journaling. Okay, it's not as time consuming as it may sound. 10 minutes a day is all you need, twice a day in meditation. You can do it in the morning, you can do it on your lunch hour, you can do it before you go to bed at night. You can journal anytime. I carry my journal in my pocketbook at all times. Okay? And when there's something that I feel I need to write about so that I can try and figure it out, I pull out my journal and I start writing. Okay? For those of you that are in that mindset of, oh, well, I have too much going on right now. Oh, I can't do this now. I don't have time for this healing bullshit. Okay? Guess what? I invite you to purchase the book by Dr. Wayne Dyer, Excuses Be Gone. Okay? Because that's all things that you're putting in your way because you're afraid of doing that inner work. You're afraid of what might come up, what might be revealed to you. Don't be in fear of that because it will set you free. Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be challenging times. I'm not saying it's all going to be roses and daisies. I'm not saying it's easy work. However, I am saying it's very freeing. Okay? It does bring more joy into your life. When you learn to look at things differently, when you learn to put yourself first, that's an important element. Okay, very important element. That's where you gain the clarity. That's where things are revealed to you. And guess what? That's when you become the high priestess. The high priestess is all the queens Okay? Communication, compassion, love, emotions, a vulnerability, all by staying grounded, all by cementing yourself to the Pachamama and trusting your intuition. Okay? March is the time to do the dive. Okay? It is the time for you. Be brave. You can do this. You can make this happen. Okay? So there you have it. It's time for mending. Okay? Mending yourself, mending relationships, helping others. Once you learn the lessons you need to learn, you can then share that. Share the lesson that you learned and what did you free yourself from by doing that. Okay? For me, okay, my lessons were just because I was abandoned at a young age doesn't mean I'm not worthy. Doesn't mean that my voice doesn't matter. Doesn't mean that I'm not capable of giving and receiving love. It doesn't mean any of that. Okay? But it's getting clarity, clearing what needs to be cleared, healing what needs to be healed. That brings you to a much balanced, more beautiful place. And if you're in relationship with a soulmate, it reignites the passion. It brings the two of you closer together. And guess what? By you being vulnerable and you sharing your healing process, who knows? You may encourage them or others to do the same thing by sharing your story of how you did the inner work and what it did heal for you. Okay? Not the swamp that you're in now, but the beauty part of diving into that swamp. That's the lesson here. Dive into the swamp. Dive into the unknown. Because that's where you unlock all the answers. Okay? So now we're going to get to the pendulum question. Okay, so today, guys, yes is the pendulum swinging from 2 to 8. Okay, no is clockwise, and maybe is back and forth. Okay, so for those of you new to my channel, you pause the video, take 3 slow, deep breaths for the count of 5, release it for the count of 6 or 7, and then close your eyes and ask the question in a way that it gets answered yes or no. If you receive a maybe, it's either because it's too early to tell yet, or you didn't pose your question clearly in a yes or no answer. Okay? So without further ado, pause. When you're ready, hit play. Spirit, for my beautiful, beautiful Pisces that posed the question to you, what is the answer? Clear, clear, definitive answer, please. 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 Clear, 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 clear. Okay, so as you guys can tell, it's clearly side to side. So that is a maybe, okay? So if you haven't started to do the inner work yet, that's why it's a maybe. It's too early to tell, Okay? Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to do the work so that you can have a positive outcome? Okay? Or you didn't pose the question in a clear yes or no answer. Maybe you put a couple of questions in one question. You know what I mean? For example, maybe you said, um, will I be happy and prosperous? Okay. Well, what is that? That's a very vague, open question, right? Well, what is happiness to you? What is prosperity to you? And what are you asking about? Will you be happy in what? Okay. Will you be happy in your job? Will you be happy in your relationship? Will you, that's like a very broad question. Okay. It's more like, if you were to ask the question of spirit, if I start doing the healing work now, will I see quick results so that I may draw prosperity into my life? See the difference? See the difference? So there you have it, my beautiful Pisces. As always, guys, if this resonated for you or parts of it resonated for you, please leave me a comment down below. Please give my videos a thumbs up. Share them on your social media. It all helps my channel to grow, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, or not, if you're not a subscriber to my channel and would like to become one, please click the subscription button and don't forget to click on the bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings always. Take care. Bye-bye.